Hello everyone, I'm just recording these because at this point in time my eyes are a bit double in vision, so to write on the blog is a bit hard. So yes, I send these with love. Okay, bye. So I'm reading from John 15. I'm reading 1 all the way to 17, if I can get through it. I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. He cuts off every branch in me that bears no fruit, while every branch that does bear fruit he prunes, so that it will be even more fruitful. You are already clean because of the word I have spoken to you. Remain in me as I remain in you, and no branch can bear fruit by itself. It must remain in the vine, neither can you bear fruit unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. If you do not remain in me, you are like a branch that is thrown away and withers. Such branches are picked up, thrown into the fire, and burned. If you remain in me, and my word remains in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. This is to my Father's glory, that you bear much fruit, showing yourselves to be my disciples. Scott has planted a few fruit trees in our garden, and these parables become more clear to me because I get to see them grow. And he planted the grapevine last year, and just watching how the plant actually dies, but the vine remains and is stronger, and every year it continues to get stronger, even when the actual leaves and branches die. And the fruit comes and goes, but every year the vine gets stronger and stronger. And it's just saying that Jesus is that vine, and if we continue to remain in Jesus, then we remain strong and we will bear much fruit. Then it continues to go on. As the Father has loved me, so have I loved you. Now remain in my love. If you keep my commands, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commands and remain in his love. I have told you this so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be complete. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends. You are my friends if you do what I command. I no longer call you my servants, because a servant does not know his master's business. Instead, I call you my friends, for everything that I have learned from my Father I have made known to you. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. This is my command, to love each other. Something that keeps standing out to me is just when you are obedient to God and what God calls you to do, what he tells you to do, then you will bear much fruit. And he doesn't call in the wrong timing. Again, going back to Scott's garden, he has 2 apple trees side by side, and one is bigger than the other. And the reason for this is last year, one of the apple trees started bearing an apple, and we decided to let it grow. And at this point, the branches were not strong, the bush hadn't grown to maturity, and so what this meant was that we actually stunted its growth, and it never grew taller this year, and it has hardly produced any fruit at all. Whereas the plant that we let mature, the plant that we let grow in its good timing, this year it has 15 apples on it. It is bearing much fruit because it is strong, the branches are strong, it has good foundation, and this is what I mean by we need to wait on God for his good timing, because when it's his good timing, we can bear the fruit, we can bear whatever we have to carry, and not only that, we will bear much fruit and be a blessing to others. So I just want to encourage you that no matter what your circumstances are, that if you continue to be obedient to God and you wait for his perfect timing, then that is when you will bear much fruit. Be blessed.